Hello, church. Here's our devotional for Tuesday, July 1st. Believe it or not, as we prepare for our July 4th celebrations and wish you all abundant blessings. Today we step into Psalm 87. It's a fairly brief psalm. There's a couple of pieces from Mays that we'll do, but look forward to sharing that with you. And then a little caveat. So you the one of the words that we're going with is Zion. If you're unfamiliar with Zion, like Marching to Zion is one of the really good hymns. Zion is the holy city of God. It's a name ascribed for the place of God's dwelling and the place of God's people. We hear today from James Mays about kind of this broader sense of spiritual belonging to Zion. So we'll get into that in a little bit. Here's our NRSV, and this is inscribed: of the Korahites, a psalm, a song. Reminder that Asaph and Korah were two of the Levitical tradition, the priestly tradition, and kind of have these ascriptions throughout all the books that we've been looking at. And also we're going to be hitting in this one the Selahs, S-E-L-A-H, and we think that this is most likely an opportunity for pause and reflection in the midst of the psalm, calling us to remember the power and works of God. On the holy mount stands the city he founded. The Lord loves the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of you, O city of God, Selah. Among those who know me, I mention Rahab and Babylon, Philistia too, and Tyre with Ethiopia. This one was born there, they say. And of Zion it shall be said, this one and that one were born in it. For the Most High himself will establish it. The Lord records as he registers the peoples, this one was born there, Selah. Singers and dancers alike say, all my springs are in you. So some opening and closing comments from James Mays, and he entitled his commentary on Psalm 87, Born in Zion. Psalm 87 is a song about Zion and its role in the Lord's rule of the world. Verse 7 suggests a possible liturgical use, a procession of worshipers led by singers and dancers who rejoice in Zion as the source of their blessedness and joy. You heard that part about the springs all coming from Zion. The psalm expresses two basic ideas. The first is the central premise of the songs of Zion. Zion is the city of God. The second is the particular elaboration of that premise that gives Psalm 87 its theological distinctiveness. The city of God is the spiritual home for people who live in all nations. The combination of the two has made the song a text through which the people of God in many times and places have been able to say, we have a city that has foundations, whose builder and maker is God. So it's talking about a broader spiritual sense of Zion as the city of God being the home of all the faithful. This vision of the Lord making distant and scattered people citizens of Zion is theologically powerful. Having Zion as religious home becomes thereby a spiritual reality rather than an accident of historical circumstance. Exiles from Judah and the Jews among the dispersion could know that by the grace of God they were born there. The psalm can be read as a dramatic portrayal of the Old Testament hope that all nations will be drawn to the kingship of the Lord. Christians read and sing it in light of Philippians 3:20, Galatians 4:26, Hebrews 12:22-24, and Revelation 21. And you can look those up if you are curious. But it's those songs of all nations coming to God and in recognizing God's reign. Thanks, James Mays. And here's from Eugene Peterson's The Message, a Korah psalm. He founded Zion on the holy mountain, and oh, how God loves his home, loves it far better than all the homes of Jacob put together. God's hometown, oh, everyone there is talking about you. I named them all, those among whom I'm famous, Egypt and Babylon, also Philistia, even Tyre along with Cush. Words getting around, they point them out. This one was born again here. The words getting out on Zion. Men and women, right and left, get born again in her. God registers their names in his book. This one, and this one, born again right here. Singers and dancers give credit to Zion. All my springs are in you. Very interesting pieces from Peterson today, introducing that verbiage of being born again or spiritual rebirth in the midst of Zion. So nice use of some New Testament imagery in our Old Testament phrasing as well. So that was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed Psalm 87. We'll be back with you on Wednesday as we jump into Psalm 88. Later.